Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And who are we doing tonight? Okay, this is the prioritized request from Stephen Fritchie. For his request, we're doing Alice Donut. Been a really long time since we've done some Alice Donut. Super excited to get into it. But we're going to be reacting to their song, Biggest Ass. Sounds like it's right up my alley. Link to original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And I already told you who made this request, Stephen Fritchie. But as always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize the song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. Alice Donut with his song, Biggest Ass. Is that a cowbell? Very spicy. Is it in Spanish? a donkey at one point.
I'm getting fat. I'm getting fatter. I absorb more. I'm like a sponge retaining mean fluid as I age. I'm getting fat. I'm getting fatter. I absorb more. Like a sponge retaining mean fluid as I age. I'm getting fat. I'm getting fatter. I absorb more. I'm like a sponge retaining mean fluid.
La carnicera tiene sangre en las manos, en la mano sangre. Estoy enamorado. Legs, weak kidneys. The butcher's wife is hard to please. Buckled legs, weak kidneys. The butcher's wife is hard to please.
I do love that guitar, don't you?
Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck, stay. Fuck, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck, stay. Fuck, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay. Try to fuck, stay. Fuck, stay. Try to fuck on it, stay.
Hmm. Quite interesting track. Huh, I gotta think about this one long and hard. See you in the review section. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. That was Alice Dolnett with their song Biggest Ass. Link to the original video, as always, will be down in the description box. For your viewing pleasure, at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. I just got done looking at the lyrics, and uh, there's there's several ways I could surmise what I think he's trying to talk about. I get the idea that humanity is a sponge that depletes all the resources of nature, especially when it comes to animals, spam, tripe, gizzards, things. I don't know if, I'm trying to get on my high horse that you shouldn't necessarily eat, or is what I would equate to being pretty unappetizing. I will make a case for tripe because I grew up on menudo, and if you've ever had Mexican menudo, you know it's made with tripe. Take that as you will, but the part that I heard most often was the butcher's wife is hard to please. Maybe because she's so used to having those sorts of things that anything not exotic, she's not going to be happy with. including some good old-fashioned tube steak. That seems to be par for the course for this channel. Oh Lord. Very experimental. And it was very spicy. It had like a farm slash like Utah, Wyoming kind of feel to it. It's hard to explain. I don't know if it was cowbell specifically, but it was something close to a cowbell. Great bass. I enjoyed the drums, but specifically towards the end when it was like almost like a child's toy with the little pings and dongs and chinks and different things like that. A very weird cadence overall with this song. And I could have swore he was like speaking Spanish at one point. I don't know if that was the case, but it sounded like that sort of dialect, or not dialect, but that style, so to speak. It just seems like a very goofy song, and not necessarily in a bad way, but a very tongue-in-cheek, kind of just goofy way. I really enjoyed the visual aspect of it changing. It was kind of one for one, you know, not really leaving much to the imagination. Quite nice. Vocal work was very reminiscent to what I've heard from Alice Donut. I will say though, it's not my favorite track of the ones I heard. I still think War Pigs, the cover with the horns, and there was also a horn. I know it wasn't. What was the one I hate? Saxophone. I know it wasn't saxophone, but it was just another kind of horn. But it fit the song really well. Very syncopated, weird, avant-garde, post-punk, if you will. But that being said, score. I am going to give this 4 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that song, that score, for all the reasons I just stated. I will say this though, towards the end, I thought it kind of droned on a little too much for my liking. It was just okay, we've heard it before, come on. But then it had a little bit of the change up with the tinkering toy like drums, which I really enjoyed. So that wasn't for naught, but just a little side piece. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.